Hello everyone and welcome back to the Nullius mod. This is Otaku's Showboat, and today we are continuing right where we left off at the end of the previous video with our aluminum build. Last time we met, we set up the alumina part of the build, everything up through alumina. So today we are going to be producing the ingots and as many as of the other intermediates as I can possibly get in this one singular video over the course of, ideally, 40 minutes. That's been my goal the entire time, by the way, is to have the videos within 40 minutes, but hasn't happened yet. I tend to talk too much. And I want to make sure that all of my videos have some semblance of progression in them. Bar one so far. Yes, go, do things, get in the pack, grab stuff, be free, do things. Go. I'll need to do a restock very shortly, by the way, because I am starting to run out of stuff, specifically pipes. Pipes are low, so are inserters. In fact, I don't even know if I don't have enough pipes to even finish this build on charcoal. Right now I'm trying to get enough graphite. I always call it charcoal. I don't know why, but it's graphite. There is a difference, technically. It is, in fact, graphite. See, my brain sees it as vanilla coal by the icon, so I think, oh, coal, but it's different because it's the mod. It must be charcoal. No, it's graphite. It's graphite. There's a difference. It's graphite. Okay? It's not charcoal. It's graphite. I've played too much too much C block, I guess. Yes, I'll blame C block on this because it's charcoal that you make in C block. You do wood into charcoal. Or, not really wood, per se. You go green algae into charcoal. Yes, that's the process. You could do wood into, cellulose fiber into, wood pellets into wood bricks into charcoal. You could do that from wood, but no, this is graphite. Very, very distinct and different from some other carbon-based product. Alright. Let's go. Place what we've got. Empty out my inventory in the process-ish. I can't forget that this also has a waste water aspect to it. I need to get rid of wastewater as well. With this, I will in fact attach... Oh. Really? Ahem. I was #1 tile off in the placement of this. Oops. Oh well. Oh well, my wells. I do need to hook up the power. I am out of modules as well, so now I need to actually restock. Let's go restock. I have a nice amount of belt, but we need more. We need more of all the things, especially if we plan on doing all of the... You are a rock. That's my other issue with alien biomes. Not only does it have infinity rocks everywhere, it has been specifically designed so that the rocks blend in with the color of the biome that it's sitting on. So, yeah, good luck when you're zoomed out actually seeing where most of the rocks actually are and what's actually rocks, because there's also, for whatever reason, like, this bowl of stuff on the ground that looks like rocks, but isn't actually rocks, the decorative rocks. It's like, why do we have both decoratives and rocks? And it can be really difficult in fields where all the rocks are matching the color of the base tile, and you have decoratives about the place. Those are the rocks. And then you look at this mess and you're like, oh god, what's rock, what's not rock among all that? Oh, hi. Hello, robots. Yeah, hi bots. Do I need more storage? No, I've got plenty at the moment. Yeah, so I moved where I'm making my red belt, and I put my motor 2s as automated. Like, this is where the motor 2s have lived the whole time. I just changed it so that they bring in the stuff by bots and they provide it directly to the network without needing the belt at this point, because yeah, I've pretty much got all these items being provided onto the network at the moment, and I don't really need motors for that much else for a very long time, is how I'll put that. I don't feel the need to have a dedicated motor 2 factory. I don't feel the need to have a dedicated motor 1 factory. I may have a need for a dedicated motor 3 factory at some point. I may need it. Something in here is used for science, but as I've said, that physics apparatus, which is only made by boxes, it needs infrastructure. Exclusively infrastructure. Some of this infrastructure needs motor 2s, some of it needs motor 3s, etc., etc., etc. We've got batteries there. Essentially, all of these, every last one of them, is gonna be stuff in the mall. Why do you need compressed argon? Okay, I guess that's another thing that's gonna be at the mall. Yeah, just lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff needed here. Including Underground Belt Box 3. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is where those motor 3s may be coming from. No, at least the motor 2s are coming in here. I thought there was something that needed motor 3s. Huh. Interesting. I can't seem to find it, not clicking on the right thing, I guess. Oh, look, it's methanol canisters again. Humma. It's methanol canisters. Boxed. Yeah. So, that entire science level is just a whole bunch of infrastructure. And I don't know why. It's just infrastructure. Like, usually science is intermediates only. But no, there is a vanilla precedent, I guess, with one of the vanilla sciences needing finished infrastructure in the form of the electric furnaces and rails and such. So I guess it's not unprecedented, it just sucks. Because that's a lot of stuff that is already going to be in the mall anyway, so that physics apparatus box is going to be in the mall. In the grand scheme, I should have all of my stuff restocked now. Heading on back. Let's get this aluminum setup going. And then from here, I have to look at, oh hey, that 30 bauxite in, yeah, it's making a whole 6.27 ingots total out of a red belt. Out of a red belt. Like, huh? An entire red belt of bauxite, of ore. You're telling me makes 6.27 ingots in the end. And we're going to need to have, like, all of the previous items provided onto our network as well. And sent to them all. Actually, all 3 of them thus far. Should all have a spot in the mall. Like, every single item that I'm making here is going to the mall. And we'll have spots in the mall. Stations in the mall requesting them. Ah, boy. Yeah, this is, definitely gonna need some scale associated with it. Let's enunciate, please. Come on, bots, give me this graphite. That should be moving. Yes, it is for now. Until I have too much, whoops. Actually, I don't need that. Until I have too much wastewater. There will be graphite. The graphite shall flow. Yeah, I actually called it graphite without having to think about it. Ah, boy. Come on, buddies. Do your magic. I'm just holding down the right mouse button to try to bring in the bots as they try to charge. I don't want them charging off of my one charging spot. Though it does make them hard to deliver things directly down. Ahem. Stop charging. Stop charge. No, don't charge. Don't charge outside. Charge inside. Get in my pack. Get back in the pack! Rather than staying and charging. I don't want them to stay in charge. Like, whoever thought that that was a good idea to have them charge outside of your backpack is, stupid. Straight up dumb. On the Factorio dev side, whoever decided that that was a good thing is, wrong. Objectively wrong. Yeah. They should not be trying to charge on you outside of your pack. They should go directly into your pack. Okay, now wastewater management. This I will bring straight up, in particular because I already have a belt line leading to this destruction of wastewater. I do want more wastewater destruction, though. Please tell me I can... Dang it. These things are so finicky. They're so finicky in their placement. And by the way, with these, if you try to plonk down, if you plonk a landfill on these, anywhere within their radius, the game will delete them from the face of existence. Rather than, like, pick them up and put them in your pack. Oh no, it will immediately destroy these items if you try to put landfill under them. Like, you know, the whole point, like, the whole idea with pumps, I guess it's technically not a pump, but it is a seafloor pump, and you cannot convince me otherwise. It is an Angel's seafloor pump. That's connected? Oh, okay. Sure. This is fine. We are sharing our hydrogen electrolysis on the graphite here. Oh yeah, the graphite. I need to belt balance. There you go. Enjoy the belt balancing. And then it'll... I'm actually not sure how I want to do it. I will, because I need a output belt here, right? Output belt here, and then another 11. And then another belt of input here. And then, which way? Am I going to flip around and do it like that? I guess I can. Enjoy your graphite. Not even. No, not there. There. Hello. Okay, that's that. Why did you stop? Because I'm not dealing with the sludge yet. Okay. How much sludge am I dealing with? 72.24. Well, alrighty then. Really? Yes, really. Go, go, go. One is enough. One hydro plant 2 is enough to get rid of the sludge. Do I have enough of the wastewater outfalls connected up here to get rid of all of the wastewater? Probably not, because that's another 200. So let's go up here and add in another 2. Slightly more than 200, and then I think 5 had better be enough on outfalls for all of that. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, to do my fangs. There we go. Doink, 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 doink. Each of these... That is a value less than 2. Way less than 2. So I am okay on all of that. Now, note that I am doing all of this in one build, just because I am a little bit lazy. I can't build train stations particularly quickly yet. Building them takes a really long time, at like 10 minutes-ish each, to go in and start plonking the stuff down. It's not 10 minutes, it's more like 3-ish to 5, to fully place all of the belt in the train station. It's still, think of it as, I would much rather be doing a station for insulated wires, a station for wires, a station for sheets, a station for rods, a station for plates, a station for carbide, I'm not sure about, a station for alumina, carbide, and the hydroxide, and the ingots, fine. One for that. But all these other items, all of these other items, the rods, the plates, the sheets, the wires, the gears, the steel, gears, cables, sheets, beams, rods, plates should be individual factories in my mind, and they should be importing the ingots into each of these places, or importing the plates to make the sheets, for example, with all of the things being provided in individual separate factories. It's just, that's a lot of space and time to place all that stuff, and yeah, I just don't feel like it if I have the space to do it in a factory here for this in one train station. Just do it all, provide all the things onto the trains, and call it a day. For that, just cut out several steps and several stations. It's something that I will be working towards potentially doing in future, just so we're all aware of that. But yeah, as for base expansion, up is good. Up here, don't think I want to do the stations like this anymore, where they're going up on the horizontal lines, going vertical on horizontal. I'm thinking I want the horizontal stations staggered like this only, and just have the entire space in the middle of each of these potential blocks for random train stations. Like, I'm not gonna have a strict rail block setup, although I will perhaps end up having a larger, much larger grid structure to the rails overall, just with several factories in between the main highway, shall we say, of rails. Not as not like previously in my C block playthrough, where each individual square was one dedicated factory for a very specific thing. No, we're not gonna do that way this time, where like the whole square is one thing. No, no chance that that will not happen again on a playthrough with infinite map space. You know, not gonna do that with all the land ever. And we're already not gonna have like this square structure like down here, because this isn't gonna continue down as a single rail, because this is my mall in here. So it might continue this way out the distance, the distance, and then another main thing over here that then goes down to eventually go across. Might not, because of all of the stuff here. I might remove this so I can get a rail line that goes across right around here to here, just to connect the sides up more easily. Have it go out this way, connect to that, to go that way. Then over here, we just keep extending down to the next thing, down, over major intersections. This needs to be landfilled, just go over, do another intersection, go down, etc. So square here, square here, square here, square here, square here, square here. Big gap here, big gap here, but then below square, 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 square. Just huge squares where it's just going to look that way from the big map view, but realistically it will be several factories on the sides, on each side, sharing very little space between them, fitting things as best I can with all these individual ways. Just, you know, hybrid. Hybrid is how I'll word that. Between a, like, city block style of, building and, just random bull. just a mix between random BS and normal stuff. You're not powered. Hi. Power? Power. I said power. You. Go. Things. Make me stuffs. And the carbide needs to come out that way. Oh, you're actually aligned properly. What is this shenaniganry? Alright, goodbye carbide, and hello ingots. Ta-da! 6.27 ingots per second. Yay. The aluminum processing 2 is just gonna add to this. So what we have here on the matrix solver is saying that it will become more efficient when we get aluminum processing 2 to use the carbide to make additional ingots by combining it with alumina than it is to convert the carbide into hydroxide to make more alumina for this one down here. That's what it's saying, and it says that in this whole process, why does that say 3.51? Huh? So what's... Game is drunk. The game is absolutely drunk. 8.67 plus 3.51 is a number much greater than 6. You know? It's a number much greater than 6.27. So that will definitely vastly improve the throughput there. Hey, Vicky has become a returning member. Just say thank you for that, as I am recording on a Thursday afternoon. So thank you so very much for all of that. Why do you not have your modules? You need to have your modules. There you go. Have your modules. Next. New thing. I need to look at the stuff here, and insulated wire. Where's the insulated wire? Insulated wire. Insulated wire. Oh, there's another recipe. Oh, there is another recipe with copper wire. Yes. So copper exists. I know that copper exists. Copper is obtained through asteroid mining in the very, very late phases of the game. Ahem. Yeah. Just asteroid mining. Sure. There is also titanium, which is actually a lot sooner than that. Titanium is gonna be interesting. I hope that there is, like, asteroid mining for titanium. Please tell me that there's asteroid mining for titanium. Tech. Asteroid. There is not asteroid mining for titanium. There is asteroid mining for iron, for the sandstone, bauxite, limestone, copper, and uranium. No titanium, huh? Fine. We'll have to make rutile ourselves. Okay, let's go and have a look over here. Grab our foundries. Okay. I need to be able to process all of it for each of these things. So 3, 4 of you, and then up here with the stuffs. So the ingots only go into the 2 things, and then the plates into sheets, and the rods into wires. So that will be 1 in to this out to this out. 4 of you as well. Yes, 4 of you, yes. That is less than 6, that's greater than 6. Okay. We're good on that. You need a split. You need a split. This is outputs, thanks. This is inputs. Inputs. Outputs. Ta-da! Glorious. Beautiful stuffs. Next, we have the sheets. Now, this is gonna make less than between 4 and 5-ish, 5-ish. So I think having 2 of these with productivity, of course. Let's make it 3 with productivity of those. There we go. Better. You know, it would be even better is if it was like that. Hi. I'm actually going to do this. There's no reason not to. And then same setup, just different inputs up here on the wires. So the wires, if I have 3 of these, that's 8.1 to a lot. That is more, yeah, I think between, 8 and 9, that should be fine. But that is a lot more than 2 in, 2 out, isn't it? Yeah. That's a lot more than 2 out there, buddy. I am now out of inserters. Oh, gosh. That is more than 4. Alright. There's that. And then we have the insulated wire right there. Hello, insulated wires. Now, I have 4.5 rubber being produced max. This is a lot of wire. Say about 13-ish wire. It is way more than enough to process every single unit of rubber that I make right now. Way more than enough. And 9.54 is quite a bit of insulated wire. So we're gonna stick with 4 of these buildings for the moment. And that is good enough? to use inserters, but because I'm currently out of inserters, we are going to instead have inputs and outputs by these. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to have the rubber there, and then that's going out. That's going out. That's going in. Okay, who is what? Oh, that's a great question. Who is what in this shenaniganry? Let's get the rubber brought up as a step 1 here. The rubber is here. There's the rubber. Now, which is which? The next item coming in is this line for this station. It is plates. Plates are next on this line here. Okay, plates. How convenient. All rocks must die. Horrible, horrible deaths. They must die in fire and brimstone. And that is the fate of all rocks. Just for reference, there is truth to this. All rocks will die in fire and brimstone. Such is the nature of lava. I almost got hit by my own train. Lovely. So the next one should be the rods, right? Yes. That line there is plates. The next line is the rods directly next to the plates. So let's get the rods going. I may not have enough belt. In fact, it's highly unlikely that I have enough belt. But we shall see. Okay, you. My rods. That is a number greater than 2. So I need more inserters there. Okay. I now need lube. And this is why I wanted the lube. Wanted this to be aligned like this. Oh, am I out of... Oh. Am I out of my modules? How can I be out of my modules? That is sacrilege. What is the next item after rods? Sheets. Sheets go next to rods. Save as much belt as I can for right now. Whoops. So it should be sheets, then wire, then rods. Sheets, wire, and then insulated wire. Okay. the sheets. The wire. There we go. And the insulated wire. I had enough belt. I am shocked. I am absolutely shocked that I had enough wire for this. I need to bring up my lubricant now. I need to figure out what pathway I can, like, line I can draw here that I can legit draw. Here? Is that another returning member? Thank you, Andrew Norcross, for continuing as a member of the channel. This is not a good line to draw. Can I draw it down from there? Yep. Nope. Nope. Alright, we'll go this way then. Fine. We'll just go this way. I will force it to happen. And down we go. Okay. You just take a moment. And lube. Glorious, wonderful, beautiful lube. And that, oh, I need another sensor node up here so I can actually see my stuff happen. That sounds like a wonderful plan. As I see just trickles of everything happening down here. Ah, boy, here, have a sensor node right about there. We are, in fact, now making sheets as these happen. Right, because we're filling the hydroxide. We're losing all of our carbide, and we're losing half of the hydroxide. So this really cuts into the total output of all of our intermediate stuff. Oh, hey, I see insulated wire. It exists, but why no wire? There's the wire. Hi. My wire. Hello. Hello, my wire. How's the wire doing? Wire's doing fine. Fine. I say fine. So that, as they say, is that. I just need to get a few extra inserters on those rods, and we are good to go. In the meantime, though, as I go for my restock, sitting at the mall is the best time for me to set up all of these trains to get them onto the stations, the proper stations. I do need to rename all these, though. So we have D-aluminum hydroxide, D-alumina, D-aluminum carbide, D-aluminum plates, D-aluminum rods, D-aluminum sheets, D-aluminum wires, and D-insulated wires. Ta-da! I hit a rock. All rocks must die. I have hit all 4 of these rocks at some point. Every rock you see with hit points taken down with hit point meters is a rock that I've run into with my car. Okay, we are just about finished. Hallelujah. Almost done. Just need the locomotive and trains here going. You, one of those. We are looking for aluminum hydroxide. SD full cargo circuit condition. We will need to adjust quote unquote full cargo as we go based off of throughput. Alumina. Yes, thank you, bots, for existing. Now, if I could get some canisters, that would be great. If I could get some full methanol canisters, that would be great. Thank you for some methanol canisters. Come on. You know what? I'm gonna just go grab a bunch myself from down here. If it's 1 stack per train, that should be enough. Just let them finish delivering to me, fill up my inventory. Yes, fill up my inventory with random junk. Someone still has 1 to deliver, there you go. Trains can't actually leave my mall at this point. Aluminum carbide, SD, full cargo, circuit condition. You can go. Aluminum plates, SD, full cargo, circuit condition. Aluminum rods, SD, full cargo, circuit condition. Aluminum sheets, SD, full cargo, circuit condition. Aluminum wires, SD, full cargo, circuit condition. Go. Insulated, SD, full cargo, circuit condition. Go. Magic. Is that everyone? I hope that's just about everyone. Alumina is full, as is hydroxide. So hydroxide and alumina are full. Carbide is working on it. Plates, rods, sheets, wires, and insulated wires. That is everyone accounted for. And then we have hydroxide, alumina, plates, no, carbide, plates, rods, sheets, and we have wires. And then, lastly, next door, we have insulated wire. That means that my entire aluminum processing station is now finished. Hallelujah. It's done. It's done now. I'm happy. I'm so very happy. Aluminum, our biggest build yet, is now done. I am probably going to do the steel part of this off screen because the steel part of this, oxygen into ingots from iron ingots, foundries, and regular assembling machines on the gears. It's gears, sheets, cables, rods, plates, beams. We don't need these quite yet. The steel wires. We need steel cables. Not the wires yet. It's used in like one thing. But it's very, very, very extremely similar to stuff that we've already done at this point, and therefore I think I'm just gonna do that off screen, get it online, and oh boy, I get to delete things from in here. I get to remove the entire main bus. No, not really, but the vast majority of it. You know what? I don't have any science processing right now. So, yeah. I think outside of silica... Yeah, only silica remains as a necessary thing, and some like limestone stuff that I want to do for processing. So we're almost able to delete absolutely everything from them all. We can get rid of the extreme vast majority of it. I will need to do the same thing I just did to add in the input to them all of the aluminum stuff. I need to adjust the capacities, like how much is being put into each of these wagons and such as we go along, etc., 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 etc. Get everything moving smoothly, or just wait for boxes to fill. I mean, that's valid too. Just wait for this to fill and back up on the hydroxide and all that. Looks like I need another train on the bauxite because, yeah, we ran out of the bauxite ore here before this train could come back, so we need another train on that. Because we have the throughput back here. It's just we need the train throughput to get up there. Because clearly, one train with full cargo can't do 30 per second of throughput over that distance with its current speed. Great. Fantastic, even with methanol canisters. But anyway, with that, folks, I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been Otaku Showboat. If you have enjoyed today's video, please be sure to do all of the social and engagement stuff down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, and hit the notification bell. Consider becoming a member of the channel by hitting that great big blue join button and supporting on Patreon at patreon.com/otakushowboat if you're so inclined and able. I will be back when I am back, and I will see you all on the next one.